I've never been so disappointed in Microsoft in a very long time. In this video, I need you guys who are watching this right now to hear me out and try to understand the point I'm trying to make here. That either you, your family member, your friends have been in a similar situation like I have been with this game right here, Halo Wars 2. It's a game that I've been talking about for a few months now, saying I've been very excited to actually get this game once it gets fully released. I played it on the Xbox One when I owned my Xbox One in the beta form. Played hours of the game trying to learn the mechanics, trying to get into this game. And then it finally came to PC, and then I got to play this new Blitz mode. It looks nice, 60 FPS, and I'm like, I want to learn it. I want to understand these RTS type games. I want to get into what's actually happening in this game. But then there's just something core wrong with Microsoft is not doing, and they're not explaining this game very well to newcomers to the genre, to the Halo Wars franchise. Now hear me out. Before some of you guys are just gonna say I'm complaining because I suck at the game, it goes deeper than that, and I know some of you guys are gonna understand what I'm trying to say here. Halo Wars 2 is a sequel to a game that came out in the past. When I tried the first Halo Wars beta, I was like, okay, I'm gonna look online and see if there's any tutorials of how to play Halo Wars. It just came out in beta. I couldn't find anything, so like, alright, I'm gonna wait a few months. They're gonna have a second beta. By then, Microsoft will start putting up some videos explaining everything. Maybe the tutorials in game will really explain the different mechanics in the game very well, other than just the basic controls, how to move your units around, what units to summon. But my core problem with what they're doing right now, they don't explain what troops are the right types of troops to fight other types of units. Do tank units actually attack the air units? Do the air units attack the infantry units? If you guys want to take an example of what I'm trying to say here. The Fire Emblem series, right, really came back big over the last few years. Before the Fire Emblem series, I didn't really play too many turn-based strategy games, but Nintendo's implementation of the tutorial early in the game and having videos of other people, like freaking YouTubers talking about their game, explaining it. Like there's 4 big freaking PC Gamer, Eurogamer, even the Halo YouTube channel has videos about this game, and they're just talking about how great it is. And I'm like, why don't you try to aim these discussions at the newcomers to explain to people who have never played these types of games before, who want to get into it because they got into Halo 5. Remember guys, Halo 5 was the first Halo game that I personally found exciting because of the gameplay, because I was playing so much with my co-op, with my friends, the multiplayer. I like Halo 5 and I want to see where the rest of the story goes. Yes, I wish I played with Master Chief more, but I got into Halo 5, and as a newcomer, guys, once again, I got really into Halo at Halo 5, and I can't be the only person who has gotten into Halo 5 and now is interested in the expanded Halo universe, and seeing as something like Halo Wars was coming out and I played it, I understand it fairly, the basics of it, but I need help understanding it deeper, and the game doesn't give it to me from the betas I've played so far. Their YouTube channel doesn't give it to me. Their marketing doesn't give it to me. There's just, you go Google search right now on YouTube or whatever you want to do, how to play Halo Wars, how to play Halo Wars 2, Halo Wars beginner tips. There's nothing, I don't want to say nothing because obviously there's probably somebody out there that does a good job. There's probably somebody, and I just haven't found it. It's just really frustrating that Microsoft is not pushing this game to be accessible to newcomers. Every game I've played, the gameplay I'm seeing right now, I've done better than this. You guys should watch my other gameplay. This was like one of my first matches playing Blitz, so obviously I didn't know what I was doing with the card system. And you guys know I have kind of a problem with games that implement card systems like in non-card-based games. It always bugs me in a specific type of way. But besides all that, I just really wish they would have just put a really detailed tutorial or let me do some of the advanced tutorials in the freaking beta, because they only let you do the basic tutorial, and I've seen some of it because I've been looking up videos. I've been trying, and I hate that. I hate when I try to make myself like a game, try to be really good at a game, but as a newcomer, the people I'm facing right now are just amazingly good, and of course that's going to happen with a multiplayer game. Of course if I was playing with somebody else, I'm going to be able to play a little better, and I did play with other players and we won a match, but I always felt like I'm holding down, I'm making my teammate worse. He's basically carrying the team. And I think Microsoft could have did such a better job by putting out the good information out there. Like, hey guys, come to the Halo Wars YouTube channel. Like, look at the Halo Wars YouTube channel right now. Let's look the Halo YouTube channel. Let's just go to videos. The last video they had on this channel for is a month ago. And it's a Halo Championship Series update for fall 2016. If you want stuff about Halo Wars, you have to go over to the Xbox channel and its multiplayer trailers. These little E3 videos. There's nothing like really aiming this game to the people who just found about Halo or just got into Halo after Halo 5 who wants to get into this expanded universe for the Halo franchise. I started watching some of the Halo animes. I started watching some of the movies. I've been trying to get into this universe and like seeing why people, the Xbox fans, have liked Halo. And I'm coming to the point that I want to love the Halo. I'm like, okay, Master Chief really is a cool dude. I understand it. I just didn't like the gameplay in the past, but now I understand where it is, and I want to love this new game as well, but Microsoft was making it hard from going from a game that I was going to guarantee buy to now I'm like, I can't spend $60 on this game. I can't play $60 on this game if I know every time I'm going to be playing it, I'm going to waste 20 to 30 minutes on a match and just be frustrated after the match, even though I'm kind of enjoying myself, just because I can't find the information to really help the newcomers enjoy the game to the fullest extent. And I'm hoping that you guys understand what I'm saying here, guys. I'm not trying to say Halo Wars is a bad game. That's not what I'm not trying to say. I'm not trying to say Microsoft doesn't have any video games to play in 2017. I'm trying to say that sometimes game developers have to learn that there are going to be newcomers to different genres, especially something like these are the type of games that not everybody are really into. Like, these are those games where I would hope that you would have it on your YouTube channel. Hope that you would go a big push for newcomers. Explain, like, wait, am I supposed to be making more ships? Am I supposed to be making more grunt units? I figure you have to make a lot of grunt units because they're the cheapest one to make. Should I be focus on making tanks? When should I put up sentries? Things like, you know what I'm trying to say here? Ugh. I'm sorry for the rant, guys. It's truthfully frustrating when you want to love a game. You like the idea of what the game is doing. For what I've seen from the story, it looks interesting. But you tell yourself, I just can't buy this game now. I really can't. As much as I want to love it, I can't. And I'm just going around in circles at this point. I'm sorry, guys. This video was random. I didn't expect to make a video today. I'm just purely frustrated. Because before yesterday, before playing this again, I was so guaranteed that I was going to buy this game on release. And it's very rare that an actual demo or beta turns me off from playing a game after I played the beta, another version of the beta before, because I was able to let pass all the frame rate issues I was getting on the Xbox One when I played the first beta. And if you guys want to go to my second channel, see other videos, or even on main channel, I have tons of videos that first beta was so laggy and had freaking graphical problems on the regular Xbox One. That's when I decided, you know what, I'm going to pick this game up on the PC because it's going to be on Windows 10. Here I have it on my PC. This is in 1080p, 60 FPS. I was playing at 4K before, but this video is not recorded at 4K. The game looks nice. I'm liking the music. The units look cool, but I don't know how to play right, and I can't find the information to do it right before release. So how am I gonna buy your game upon release and hope that it's like everything's gonna go great, especially being a multiplayer focused game where if I don't know the information when the game comes out, everything's gonna go downhill the longer you wait, because everybody else is gonna get better at the game the longer you don't buy the game. So it might come to the point that unless Microsoft over the next freaking few weeks start pumping out some videos explaining stuff to newcomers out there who want to get into this game and explain like why they should be interested in Halo Wars as somebody who's new to the freaking franchise, I don't think I'm going to pick up this game at all. It just will be a game that I won't buy, because I can't buy this game a month after the games are out. Everybody else is already going to know the maps. People are going to know the strategies. It's going to be one of those titles that I'm just going to have to pass on, because I know for a fact at this point I'm just going to be so far behind in the multiplayer level that I'm frustrated, guys. I'm frustrated. I want to get good. I want to understand everything. And I just can't find the right resources to do that. I can't find it in-game. I can't find it on Microsoft's Twitter for linking me to somewhere, on their Halo website. I can't find it on their damn YouTube channel. Come on, guys. You got a big game coming out in a month. You're a damn big-ass third-party not third-party, you're first party. And you're talking about the Pro C? Come on. This frustrates me. I'm trying, Microsoft, and I'm gonna tweet this at Microsoft. I'm trying. I hope anybody watching this video, if you guys feel my pain right now, tweet this video to Microsoft. Tweet them to Halo. Let them understand that there's people out there like me who want to get this game, who wants to understand what's happening in this game, and can't find the right resources to explain exactly why everything is the way it is in the game. What units work well? What's the best strategies to use? Should I have all my units moved to one spot, or should I split them up? When do I put my units together? There's little things like this that make a big deal in games like this. Like, I can understand the basics of moving my units around and spawning a bunch of units, but if I don't use these units correctly in this type of game, I'm going to be screwed. And I was thinking about, oh, maybe I should watch some other type of games that's similar to this, and I'll get a general idea, but I'm like, this game works a lot different than some other type of games I've seen, so I'm like, it's not the same type of strategy, because Halo War does its own thing, especially with this card system. I'm done. First it was Scalebound, my most anticipated Xbox game of the year, and not even a week later, now I'm thinking I'm not going to buy Halo Wars 2. Hopefully we hear about Cuphead soon, so I can play that, because right now, it's been a bad start of the year for me and Microsoft. I'm so genuinely disappointed right now, guys, like, it genuinely. Peace out.